today's tutorial is this throw or blanket. And I have a written pattern just below this tutorial. Please check a written pattern for additional details. Also, additional details you can get on my website, and the link is just below this video. Nice and beautiful. So this is weight for yarn, and I'm using crochet hook 5.5 millimeters. So we need multiples of 2 to start this throw, plus one additional chain. You also can make in any weight yarn, but this is weight 4 that I am using. We start with a slip knot and a chain. This throw can be made in any size. You just need number of stitches, even number of stitches, plus one additional chain. Once you have the number of stitches, we'll skip 2 chains, and into the third make a double crochet, and we'll go with a double crochet into each chain. Double crochet into each chain, and we'll crochet a border for this throw. One double crochet, yarn over, insert into the chain, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2, and this is your double crochet. Continue double crochet into each chain. I'm finishing my first row. Next row, chain 2 and turn your work. We'll go with a double crochet. We'll go into the stitch, skip that, as chain 2 stands for double crochet, so go into the second double crochet and just make double crochet into each double crochet. You should have even number of stitches for this blanket or throw, so make sure you have even number of stitches. I had 100, but you can use any weight yarn and add additional stitches, make it as bigger if you like. Chain 2, turn your work, and again you should have, if you're adding additional stitches, you should have even number of double crochet. Counting chain 2 as a double crochet. Yarn over and go with double crochet. So we are still working on border, and row 3 and row 4 will work on double crochet stitches. I'm finishing the border row 4, and we'll start working on row 5. Now for row 5, we chain 2 and turn your work, and we'll work on a pattern. So basically I want to have a border also before I start the pattern. So I probably fold like this. So my border is the same width as my starting border. So on the side border as well. So I'll go with double crochet. So I'll go with double crochet to this point, and it should be odd number of stitches for the border, one side in the other side. So I have one, chain 2 counts as one double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll make 7 double crochet before I start the pattern. So turn your work, and I work 7 double crochet, and I finish the row, each row with 7 double crochet. So chain 2 counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So each row will start with 7 double crochet and will finish with 7 double crochet. Now we'll work on a pattern. We skip one and double crochet into the next, skip one, double crochet, and we'll work with cross over double crochet stitch, yarn over, come back into the stitch we skip from the front of the double crochet we made, go into the space and then into a stitch and make a double crochet. And we'll work like this for the entire row, except we'll leave 7 stitches to finish with double crochet. Yarn over, skip one, make a double crochet, yarn over, come back into the stitch we skipped from the behind, insert into a stitch, yarn over, pull, and now yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Continue like this. We worked into this, skip one, double crochet, come back into the stitch we skipped, and continue like this the entire row. So I finished my row pattern, and now I have 7 stitches, and I will finish the row with 7 double crochet stitches. I finished the row with my 7 double crochet, and now chain 2, turn the work, and will crochet, double crochet again for the border. We'll start with 7, so I need 6 more double crochets to make into the second double crochet, starting into the second double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So these are for the border, and border will have all double crochet all around of this blanket or throw. And again, you can use any weight yarn. We'll work on crossover double crochet stitch, but now we'll work slightly differently. We'll skip one, and it is important to work into double crochets into previous row double crochet. We'll make a double crochet, we skip one into the previous crossover stitch, make double crochet, and now yarn over, and we'll come back into the crochet, the double crochet that we made from the front. We'll go from the front and insert from the front, yarn over, pull, and just make a double crochet. So this is going to be same as a regular double crochet. Again, yarn over, skip, double crochet, yarn over, and we come back into the stitch we skipped and make a double crochet. Continue like this the entire row, and we'll finish the row with those 7 double crochet stitches. And we'll get very nice pattern. Finish the row. As mentioned, we finish the row with 7 double crochet. And I have the written pattern. Please check the link just below this tutorial, and also check free patterns on my website, and the link is below this video as well. Next row, chain 2, turn your work. This row will crochet all double crochet the entire row. Do not insert. We count chain 2 as a double crochet, and the written pattern has all the details, so check that please in the link, and the link is just below this tutorial. Continue with all double crochet the entire row. Into each stitch 1 double crochet. So I finished that double crochet, chain 2, turn your work, and this row will also be all double crochet stitches. So crochet 1 double crochet into each double crochet. Now I have finished 2 double crochet rows. I chain 2, turn my work. The pattern now repeats. So I'll repeat row 5, 6, 7, and 8. So repeat that crossover double crochet row, and then repeat second crossover double crochet, then follow with double crochet row and another double crochet row. So let's work on that double crossover double crochet stitch row. So we have 2 chains, turn your work, and we'll work with starting with double crochet those 7 double crochet stitches. And I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1 and double crochet, yarn over, inserting into that stitch we skipped from the behind and making double crochet. Skip, double crochet, and come back into the stitch that skipped, make double crochet, skip, double crochet, and coming back into the stitch that skipped and make a double crochet. So continue like this and finish the row with 7 double crochet. So depending on your size, you would crochet those, repeat those double crochet and then crossover stitch 1 and then second. So you just, based on your size, you repeat as many times as needed, and I start and finish with 7 double crochet for a border. And now this is my last rows. So I will crochet 4 double crochet rows, same as I had to at the beginning. So for my border to finish, I will have 4 rows of only double crochet, and you just basically it just repeat, and then you add 2 additional rows. I mean 4 total. And that's going to be it. Then just hide the ends. And I have also written pattern. Check the links just below this tutorial. There will be a free pattern on my website, and then on Etsy a pattern with a lot of pictures for each step. So check those. Very nice, beautiful pattern. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.